We're going to create a part program with our readouts using Fixturing. I have a fixture located on my machine stage here, and my part nests neatly into the corner. The first thing I need to do is click on my Program tab and push the Record button. I'm going to call the part, or the program, Part 1. I'm going to push the number 1 button on the numeric keypad on the right hand side of the readout. Then I push Finish. The Program tab is now in red. This indicates that the readout is recording an inspection program. The first thing we need to do is make sure our lens magnifications match the ones on the machine. I'm using 1x or 10x in this illustration. Second, we need to check our light levels. Make sure that our light levels are set correctly. My top light's a tad bright, and my bottom light is also a tad bright, so I'll turn those down a little. Now I go back to measure. The next thing I need to do is click on the cross line and change to single probe. Then I need to measure a skew line to set up the datums. So I push Skew, and I'm going to take 2 points on the bottom edge of a part. I'm going to take one here, and I'm going to take a point here. I push Finish. That has skewed my part. Now to complete the datuming, I'm going to take a single point on the end of a part. And I push Finish. Okay, now my part is datumed, I can go and inspect features. I am now going to inspect 2 circles. I'm going to inspect the top circle with 4 points. And I push Finish. Now what I'm going to do is add some tolerancing to that point I just measured. Click on the tolerance button, and I'm going to click on the positional tolerancing. For my nominal, for the diameter, I'm going to key in 22.5. As soon as I hit enter, the low tolerance is going to pop up. I'm going to key in 0.1, hit enter, and 0.1. And hit enter. That has failed tolerance. Now I'm going to key in the tolerance for the Y. That is also going to be 55.5. I'm going to hit enter. 0.1 again, hit enter. 0.1 again, hit enter. I don't have anything for my Z value, so I just push enter until my diameter is highlighted. I'm going to key in 8.7 for my diameter, and again plus or minus 0.1. This diameter has actually failed tolerance in the x-axis. Now I'm going to go back to my video view, and I'm going to measure the second diameter. Again, using 4 points. And I push Finish to finish the measurement. And again, once more, I'm going to key in some tolerancing on the diameter I've just measured. For the X, we're going to key in 22.6 this time. We're going to make this one past tolerance. With plus or minus 0.1. For Y, we'll key in 10.8 for the position. Again, plus or minus 0.1. Z, we aren't going to key in any values. But for the diameter, we're going to key in 8.7 plus or minus 0.1. And that is past tolerance. Notice on the lower tolerance, we don't key in a minus sign. There is no need to do this. And let's go back to our video view, And now I'm going to go back to our program and stop recording. Now the next step I need to do, which is very important, is edit the program. The reason I need to edit the program is I need to tell it that I have a permanent fixture on the machine. I make sure my program is highlighted and I push the edit button. On the little warning here, editing will cause the system to delete the current features. You just press OK to continue. Now these are your program steps. The first step is the step I want to modify. I click on that step and I want to change fixture mode to permanent. This step here is where we change the magnifications. We're using X1. This step here is our light control step. This step is our skew step, our line measurement and skew step. And this is our 0 point step. And then our diameters we just measured. Here we can edit the tolerance of this first diameter in the program. I could simply say that should be 22.6. Push enter. Now that shows that it would have passed tolerance on the program I created. To stop editing mode, we press stop. Now we'll run our program. To run the program, we make sure the part is highlighted and we push the play button. And we follow the green arrows in the readout. First we make sure our timeout is on, and then we'll move the stage, placing the green arrows into the red circles. Our program is completed. Over on the left hand side in the feature list we can see that both circles have passed tolerance. This is how you create and run a program using fixturing in the readout.